the House passed one of the largest infrastructure packages in U.S. history Friday night after months of bipartisan negotiations and tense political infighting, shoring up $1.2 trillion in funds, including $550 billion in new investments, for the nation's bridges, airports, waterways, public transit. House lawmakers passed the Bipartisan Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act Friday evening in a vote of 226 to 208, sending it to President Joe Biden's desk for signing nearly 2 months after the Senate first approved the bill. Though President Joe Biden first released his infrastructure proposal in March, Democratic Party leaders faced opposition to the bill's passage from both sides of the aisle. For months, Senate Democrats eager to bolster clean energy funding hashed it out with Republicans weary over heightened spending, until finally agreeing on cost cuts of about $800 billion in June. The budget aims to use the Senate's special reconciliation process to sidestep Republican support and pass with just 51 votes instead of the usual 60. That would require a tie-breaking vote from Vice President Kamala Harris and support from all 50 Senate Democrats, including moderates like Senators Joe Manchin, Democrat West Virginia, and Kyrsten Sinema, Democrat Arizona, both of whom balked at the originally proposed price tag of $3.5 trillion. Thus far, weeks of negotiations have yielded a less costly $1.8 trillion proposal. $256 billion. That's how much the Congressional Budget Office estimates the infrastructure bill could add to the nation's budget deficit over the next 10 years, meaning nearly half of the package's proposed new spending could end up tacked onto the nation's $29 trillion debt load. House leaders are now hoping to pass the Build Back Better plan later this month. Even if the bill makes it past the lower chamber, however, Manchin and Sinema have yet to explicitly support the slimmed-down proposal. On Monday, Manchin said Democrats must allow time for complete transparency and analysis on the bill before moving it forward.